So, good morning, students. Today we will continue with the chapter number 4, Albert Einstein the School, with paragraph number second, and page number is 25. So, हमने लास्ट पैराग्राफ में पढ़ा था कि जब अल्बर्ट आइंस्टीन के जो टीचर थे मिस्टर ब्राउन, जब उससे हिस्ट्री के एक युद्ध की डेट के बारे में पूछते हैं, तो ही स्टार्ट्स टू आर्ग्यू विद द टीचर एंड ही सेड दैट there is no sense to learning the dates. If anyone wants to know the date of anything, either we can read at school or we can search out in the books. Now let's continue. When Mr. Brown and Einstein is arguing, now let's continue. Then you don't believe in education at all. तो अल्बर्ट आइंस्टीन के जो टीचर थे मिस्टर ब्राउन, वो बोलते हैं तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि तुम्हें शिक्षा में बिल्कुल विश्वास नहीं है. ओ यस सर. अरे हाँ श्रीमान. I don't think so. हाँ श्रीमान, मैं बिल्कुल ऐसा ही सोचता हूँ. I don't think learning facts is education. मैं नहीं समझता हूँ कि facts को learn करना कोई education है. In that case, said the history teacher with heavy sarcasm. उसी पक्ष में बहुत बड़े कटाव के साथ टीचर ने कहा, Perhaps you will be so kind to tell the class Einstein theory of education. तो शायद तुम बताओगे इस पूरी क्लास को अल्बर्ट आइंस्टीन की थ्योरी क्या होती है एजुकेशन की. Now see the explanation of this paragraph in English. Professor concludes that if Einstein doesn't see any point in grasping facts, then he should not be a believer or follower of education. Albert very clearly replies that he is undoubtedly vested in the idea of education, but according to him, merely digesting facts is not education. The history teacher then, in an attempt to mock him in front of the whole class, asked about his elaborate version of ideal education. Now let's continue with the next paragraph. Albert flushed. Albert एकदम भुचक्का रह जाता उसकी इस बात को सुनकर. I think it's not facts that matter but ideas. मैं समझता हूँ कि ये तथ्य नहीं है जिनकी हमें ज्यादा आवश्यकता होती है, बल्कि विचारों की आवश्यकता ज्यादा होती है. He said, उसने कहा, I don't see the point in learning the dates of battles. मुझे कोई लाभ नहीं दिखता है याद करने में युद्धों की तारीखों को, और even which of the armies killed more men. और यहाँ तक कि मुझे इस बात को भी याद करने में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है कि किस युद्ध में कितने सैनिक किसने मारे. मुझे इससे कोई लेना देना नहीं है. I would be more interested in learning why those soldiers were trying to kill each other. बल्कि मुझे ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट ये आता है जानने में कि वो जो सैनिक हैं वो एक दूसरे को क्यों मारना चाहते हैं. That's enough. बस ये काफी है. मिस्टर ब्राउन आईज वर कोल्ड एंड ग्रिल्ड. मिस्टर जो ब्राउन की आंखें थी वो गुस्से से लाल हो चुकी थी. Why we don't want a lecture from you Einstein. अल्बर्ट, हम तुमसे कोई लेक्चर नहीं सुनना चाहते हैं. You will stay in for an extra period today. आज तुम एक पीरियड एक्स्ट्रा रुक कर जाओगे स्कूल खत्म होने के बाद. Although I don't imagine it will do you much good. हालांकि मैं सोचता हूँ कि इससे तुम्हारा कोई लाभ होने वाला नहीं है. If won't do the school any good, you are a disgrace. तो अगर तुम स्कूल के लिए कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो तो तुम बहुत निराशाजनक हो. I don't know why you continue to come. मैं नहीं जान पा रहा हूँ कि तुम रोज स्कूल आते क्यों हो. It's not my wish sir. श्रीमान, ये मेरी इच्छा नहीं है. Albert pointed out. अल्बर्ट ने इशारा करते हुए कहा. Then you are an ungrateful boy. तो तुम एक अकृतज्ञ लड़के हो and ought to be ashamed of yourself. तुम्हें अपने आप पे शर्म आनी चाहिए. I suggest you ask your father to take you away. तुम अपने पिता से कहो कि वो तुम्हें यहाँ से आकर ले जाएं. Now see the explanation of this paragraph in English. Again, being very clear about this idea of education, Albert explains that it is useless to acquire knowledge about the dates of battles and number of men that were compromised. What is important is to read and analyze the reason that were responsible for the battle between the two armies. Mr. Brown got extremely angry and interrupted Albert's speech and punished him to stay for extra classes. Even if it were no good to anyone, including Albert, the teacher then calls him a disgrace. Expressing his displeasure of having him around, Albert mentions that he doesn't want to be there either. The teacher then remarkably calls him an ungrateful boy, who should be ashamed, and suggests that his father to take him away from school. Now see next paragraph. Albert felt miserable when he left school that afternoon. Albert को बहुत अदयनीय महसूस हुआ, बहुत दुख महसूस हुआ जब उस दोपहर वह स्कूल से बाहर निकला. Not that it had been a bad day. इसलिए नहीं कि उसके लिए एक बुरा दिन था. Most days were bad now. अब उसके लिए अधिकतर दिन बुरे ही थे. Anyway, but because he had to go back to the hateful place the next morning, अगले दिन उसे वापस से उसी स्थान पर जाना था जिस स्थान से उसे नफरत थी. He only wished, उसकी केवल एक इच्छा थी, his father would take him away, कि उसके पिताजी आए और उसे यहाँ से आकर ले जाए. But there was no point in even asking. लेकिन ये बात पूछने में कोई महत्वपूर्ण पॉइंट दिखाई नहीं दे रहा था. He knew, वह जान चुका था what the answer would be, क्योंकि अगर वह पिताजी से कहेगा तो उसे क्या जवाब सुनने को मिलेगा, वो इस बात को पहले से ही जानता था. He knew what the answer would be. He would have to stay until he had taken his diploma. इसलिए वह जानता था कि उसे उस स्कूल में तब तक रुकना ही पड़ेगा जब तक कि उसे वहां से स्कूल का डिप्लोमा नहीं मिल जाता. Now see this paragraph in English. That afternoon, Albert was unhappy when he left school. It was not that that day was bad, but in general days were getting bad at school. He had that thought of going to school daily, every morning. His only wish was that his father would take him to Italy along with him, but it was pointless to ask him, because he would anyway make him stay here until he completed his diploma. Now see the next paragraph. Going back to his lodgings did not cheer him up. His father had so little money to spare the Albert. Going back to his lodgings, अपने निवास स्थान पर वापस जाते वक्त did not cheer him up, उसे बिल्कुल खुशी नहीं हो रही थी. His father had so little money, उसके पिताजी के पास इतने कम पैसे थे, to spare, बचाने के लिए, that Albert had been found a room in one of the poorest quarter of Munich, कि अल्बर्ट ने मुनीच के एक बहुत ही गरीब बस्ती में एक छोटा सा कमरा उसने ले रखा था. He did not mind the bad food and lack of comfort. उसने कभी भी खराब भोजन और आराम की कमी पर कभी ध्यान नहीं दिया. और even the dirt and squalor, यहाँ तक कि उसने गंदगी और बदबू पर भी ध्यान नहीं दिया. But he hated the atmosphere of slum violence. लेकिन जो स्लम वायलेंस का जो एटमोस्फेयर था, वातावरण था, उससे काफी नफरत थी. His landlady beat her children regularly. उसकी जो मकान मालकिन थी वो अपने बच्चों को नियमित रूप से पीटा करती थी. And even Saturday her husband came drunk and beat her. यहाँ तक कि शनिवार को उसका पति घर आता था शराब पीकर और वह अपनी पत्नी को पीटता था. Now let's continue with the next explanation of this paragraph. School was surely an unpleasant place for Einstein, but his place to stay in Munich was nothing better. Because of limited cash availability with his father, he had to stay with the poorest neighborhood in Munich. However, poverty, bad food, dirt and lack of comfort hardly bothered him. It was the frequent flights at the place that he hated. Even the landlady's family was a violent one, where she used to hit her kids even now. Then while her husband beat her every Saturday after he came back home drunk. Now let's continue with the next paragraph. But at least you have a room of your own. लेकिन कम से कम तुम्हारे पास तुम्हारा कमरा होना चाहिए. Which is more than I can say. जो कि मैं तुम्हें कह सकता हूँ. Said Yuri. Yuri कौन था? Einstein's best friend. When he called round in the evening, जब उसे शाम के समय बुलाया गया. At least you live among civilized human beings. कम से कम तुम्हें सभ्य व्यक्तियों के साथ रहना चाहिए. Even if they are all poor students, चाहे वो गरीब विद्यार्थी क्यों ना हो. Said Albert. Albert ने कहा. They are not all civilized. वे सभी सभ्य नहीं हैं. Yuri replied. Yuri ने जवाब दिया. Did you not hear that one of them was killed last week in a duel? क्या तुमने नहीं सुना उनमें से एक जना मार दिया गया था द्वंद्व युद्ध में? And what happens to the one who killed him? और उसका क्या हुआ जिसने उसे मारा? Nothing of course. कुछ नहीं हुआ. He is even proud of it. बल्कि उसे इस बात पर गर्व है कि उसने किसी का खून कर दिया. His only worry is that the authorities have told him not to fight any more duels. और उसकी केवल एक ही चिंता थी कि अथॉरिटीज ने उससे ये कहा कि और ज्यादा लड़ाई करने की आवश्यकता नहीं है. He is upset about this. वह इस चीज को लेकर काफी अपसेट है. Because he hasn't a single scar on his face. क्योंकि उसके चेहरे पर एक भी घाव का निशान नहीं था. To wear for the rest of his life as badges of honor. और उसे एक बैज मिल चुका था ऑनर का. Oh, exclaimed Albert. And these are the students. और ये विद्यार्थी हैं. Well, you will be a student one day. तुम भी एक दिन विद्यार्थी बनोगे. Said Yuri. Yuri ने कहा. I doubt it. मुझे इस पर संदेह है. Said Albert gloomily. अल्बर्ट ने निराशापूर्वक कहा. Now see the explanation of this paragraph in English. Now here we are introduced to his friend Yuri, who is also not very fortunate. He reminds Albert that he should be glad about the fact that he has a room of his own to live, even though the neighborhood is not something he likes. In return, Albert reminds Yuri that even though Yuri lives among poor students, they all are civilized and non-violent. Yuri interrupts to correct him that not all of them have manners, and only last week one was killed in a fight. The one who killed him did not face any circumstances except never being allowed to play duel again. The only regret that Guy had was that he won't be able to show off his car as a symbol of bravery. Albert sighed. As the state of students pursuing diplomas, Yuri then gives Albert some hope by saying that he will be a student too, to which Albert expresses his doubtfulness. So, this is the today's paragraph which we have read and explained. Now, we will continue with the same chapter in the next video. If you have any kind of difficulty in this portion, then you can contact me. Till then, thank you very much.